Hey, this is Dean, and as you can see from the photo to my side, I recently jumped out of an aeroplane at 10,000 feet for charity, for UNICEF, which is all very nice and all very well and good, but I want to share with you the story of how this happened. Well, it's two stories really, but I want to really focus on one incredible thing that happened and then share with you how this links into some of the best advice my father ever gave to me as a child. So, basically 23 entrepreneurs decided to jump out of an aeroplane at 10,000 feet, proof, for charity. So we went down there about a month ago and low clouds, couldn't jump, all went home again. We did it again a few days ago, 23 entrepreneurs, low clouds, waited all day, no one could jump, everyone went home again. However, myself and two others had decided we'd already pre-planned to party that night in anticipation of said skydiving. We decided to stick it out. We had a few drinks, woke up the next morning, we're at breakfast, just about to say goodbye to each other. They had a 6-hour journey, I had a 3-hour journey. So we're having our breakfast and we look outside and it's clear blue, perfect weather. Clear blue skies, perfect skydiving weather, and we're really annoyed. We're like, this is sod's law, it's raining and cloudy all day yesterday, and then everyone goes home, and now look at it. Really, really annoyed. And I jokingly say, hey, we should give them a call and, maybe they can squeeze us in. Kind of joking. And my friend there, Phil Henderson, who's one of the people with us, decided to take action. And, we all agreed, let's call them up, let's ask if we can do it, and who knows? If you don't ask, you don't get. That was our motto. So Phil called them up, and 5 minutes later they basically said, hey, a group's just cancelled on us. If you can get down here in the next hour, you're going to jump today. So we left our breakfast, jumped in the car, got down there, and the rest is history. As you can see, we jumped out the plane. It was phenomenal, amazing thing. I highly recommend everyone does it. I'll definitely be doing it again. But the motto to this yarn, this little tale, is that if you don't ask, you don't get, in life and business and everything. And that's genuinely a motto. If you don't ask, you don't get. A motto that my father must have told me 100 times as a kid. Dean, if you don't ask, you don't get. What's the worst that can happen? You get a no. So what? That's the same result as if you didn't ask in the first place. So it's definitely worth thinking about, in business and life. Don't make assumptions. Don't assume that you're not going to be able to skydive, or that someone's not going to want to go into business with you, or that you can get a 20% discount. I've seen people haggle and get discounts in McDonald's. Everything's possible. So, if you don't ask, you don't get. That's my advice for the day. Best advice my father ever told me, and it was kind of scary.